one default, and Russia's economy imploded. Let's turn back the clock to the 1990s. Post-Soviet Russia was trying to build a market economy, but it was fragile, heavily reliant on one thing: oil. As long as oil prices were high, money flowed in, masking deeper problems. But what happens when the price drops? In 1998, we found out. Global oil prices collapsed, and so did Russia's main source of revenue. At the same time, the government was drowning in debt from years of borrowing to cover its spending. Investors, seeing the writing on the wall, started pulling their money out of the country as fast as they could. The government tried to defend its currency, the ruble, but it was like trying to stop a tidal wave with a bucket. The breaking point came in August 1998. On August 17th, the Russian government made a shocking announcement. It was defaulting on its domestic debt and devaluing the ruble. In simple terms, it stopped paying what it owed. The result was immediate and catastrophic. The value of the ruble plummeted, losing over 2/3 of its value in just a few weeks. The financial system seized up. Banks that had invested heavily in government bonds went bankrupt overnight. The fallout was a financial storm that swept across the entire nation. Inflation skyrocketed, meaning the price of everything from bread to gasoline went through the roof. For ordinary Russians, this was a disaster. Life savings that had been painstakingly built up were wiped out in an instant. People who had accounts in the collapsed banks lost everything. Workers, from factory employees to doctors, suddenly stopped receiving their wages. The human cost was immense. Families were pushed into poverty, struggling to afford basic necessities. The crisis shattered the trust people had in the government and the new economic system. It was a brutal lesson in how quickly financial stability can evaporate. So what can we learn from this? The Russian crisis of 1998 is a powerful reminder of the dangers of an undiversified economy. Relying on a single commodity like oil is a massive gamble. It also highlights the absolute necessity of strong fiscal discipline. Governments can't just keep borrowing without a sustainable plan to pay it back. For an economy to be resilient, it needs a diverse set of industries and a government that manages its finances responsibly. It's a lesson that remains just as relevant today as it was back then. Thanks for watching. If you found this look into financial history interesting, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives. See you next time.